Before you set your Taurus new moon intentions, here's what you need to know, because yes, the moon is exalted in the sign of Taurus, but this new moon comes with a punch, so let's get into it. It will be occurring at 7 degrees, which means that it will be in the decan ruled by Mercury. And this relates to the 5 of Pentacles in the tarot. So this is a card where we see these figures in a state of struggle while there is warmth granted to them right here. So they could end their struggle just like that if they choose to. So this card is often a dark night of the soul frequency. And on top of that, we have this new moon in Taurus in a square, a T square, to Mars in Leo and Pluto in Aquarius, which is a really powerful energy. And this means that we are planting a seed that is willing to fight, that is willing to be transformed, while, yes, again, the moon, she exalts in the sign of Taurus because she travels throughout the zodiacal wheel every 1 to 2 days. So in the sign of Taurus, which is a fixed earth sign ruled by Venus, she gets to relax. She gets to be grounded in her emotional expression. She gets to eat good food. I always imagine her on a luxurious couch, just relaxing, and again, being embodied within her expression. And the ruler of this lunation, Venus, she is exalted right now in her favorite sign, her absolute favorite sign, Pisces, conjunct Saturn and the North Node, as well as Ceres, the mother goddess, which some people refer to Ceres, Demeter, even in this card, the Empress with the wheat that's on this card, because Ceres is an agriculture goddess. So, and also the moon is conjunct Neptune as well, but Neptune is in Aries at 1 degree, so just shifted into Aries. So there's a lot happening here around what it means to, again, plant a seed that is willing to fight. Like, this is a seed that is going to go through transformation in order to manifest. So we are not setting our intentions lightly here. Please understand that we are not setting our intentions lightly, because again, this is a dark night of the soul moment. And when I was meditating with this lunation, to me it felt like, wow, like what transformation and growth have we experienced from Uranus being in Taurus since around 2018 until now. So what part of your chart contains Taurus? What area of life is Taurus for you? And just reflect on what transformation has already occurred within this particular area of life, and what new seed are you desiring to plant? Because this is, again, happening in a decan ruled by Mercury. So we have some powerful energy, especially with Mercury being in Aries, around utilizing the passion of our expression in order to manifest, right? Because we've been in eclipse season, we're past that. This lunation will culminate to a full moon in Scorpio. Like, there is some intensity and power to this lunation if you use it correctly, if you use it wisely, and if you utilize the information that you have learned from the transformation within the part of your chart that contains Taurus. So this is a seed that is willing to endure the brutal, harsh forces of nature, is willing to fight, is willing to push, is willing to resist. So this is utilizing, again, the intensity of Mercury being in Aries, your passion, right? Like, think about, what are you passionate about and what is in your heart to manifest? Because with Mars here, Mars is saying, especially in Leo, take the action on your passion. And Pluto is saying, hey, if you want to transform your life, that is going to come with discomfort, because that's what transformation does. It comes with discomfort, but this is a lunation that is really highlighting transformation through action, But if you utilize this lunation correctly, this is a seed that will grow, because Taurus, again, is a fixed earth sign. It is where the moon exalts. And this is a seed that you are planting from a space of pure embodiment. This is a seed that you are planting because you trust yourself so deeply that this will come into fruition, even if it means you are enduring pain, even if it means that you are enduring, again, the harsh forces of nature. So another aspect with this lunation is that it is in a sextile to Pholus, who has been transiting through Capricorn. So I would say with that sextile to Pholus, we are also being supported through altered states of consciousness. That's what Pholus represents, as the god of wine. So I would say that this is a beautiful lunation to especially access an altered state of consciousness through food. Like, there are foods like chocolate, right? I think I mentioned that earlier, that it opens your heart space, right? Like, we can think about our connection to food and how it can alter our brain chemistry and our state of consciousness in the moment. And eat the food, or whatever it is you want to partake in, right? Eat the food, get into that altered state, and be so honest with yourself about the seed that you're planting, and look at your own chart for guidance, right? Look at where this is occurring in your life, because this is a seed that has the capacity to grow. There is magic here. Mercury is ruling the decan that this lunation is occurring in. There is magic. Venus, the ruler of this lunation, is exalted in the sign of Pisces. So again, this new moon comes with a punch. But with that square to Mars and Pluto, it is activating action through transformation. Action is how the seed is going to grow into fruition. So we're not just saying it. It's not just staying in the mental realms. This is something that does have the capacity to be birthed into this existence. So I believe in you, I believe in us, because we made it through this wild eclipse season and Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde, all of that. We're in a new era now with Neptune and Aries, even if it's just for a little bit, because Neptune will retrograde and dip back into Pisces, but we're in a new era. So let me know in the comments the new moon intention that you are setting. Speak it. Let me support you in amplifying that seed so it is powerful, so it has the power to fight and push through and be birthed into this reality. Let me know in the comments. I would love to support you. And if you are curious about how does this transit impact me personally, if I'm saying, look at your own natal chart and see where this is occurring for you, and you're like, what? Book a reading with me. And I utilize the tarot as well in my readings. I utilize my archetypal connection. So I will call in archetypal energies, and I love to combine Reiki with astrology so that we can utilize the Reiki healing to call in these archetypal energies so that they can come through with messages that are specific for you, for guidance for your own unique path. So I would love to support you in that way. You can book through my website, templeradiance.com. I'm here in LA, but you can book anywhere in the world because I also offer these sessions virtually. And again, let me know in the comments your new moon intentions. Let me support you in amplifying them. And thanks for watching. I hope you have a beautiful, amazing Taurus new moon.